In this video, we are going to talk about top 5 best smart TVs of 2022. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. The greatest TVs of 2022 have come, with the latest smart TVs from LG, Samsung, Sony, TCL, and Vizio arriving at the doorsteps of our reviewers. We've had hands-on time with LG's new flagship OLED and Samsung's 8K QLED in the previous 2 months, as well as Samsung and Sony's QD OLED models. While we're still waiting for the final model to arrive for assessment, we already have a very comprehensive list of the best TVs for 2022, all of which have built-in smart TVs with excellent onboard streaming services. What prompted your TV to upgrade from Stone Tools to Smart? In other words, it mated with your laptop and got internet connection, powerful processors, user-friendly software, and apps as a result. The old TVs that required cable or another A/V source have developed into models that allow you to see Spider-Man: No Way Home just weeks after it was released in theaters. And, like smart humans, they prefer to associate with smart people. Smart TVs now have seamless connection with Alexa and/or Google Assistant, allowing you to command them with your voice. Some of them can also operate your home's other smart gadgets, such as your lights and security system. Let's see what your 100-pound cathode ray tube monster with the rabbit ear antenna can do. If money is scarce right now due to the COVID-19 pandemic's financial burden, it's worth browsing further down our list where we still have a few 2021 models available. Since their inception, these TV bargains have drastically reduced in price, with some of the larger 75-inch and 85-inch screen sizes now available for half the price. Why should you choose one of these television sets? The smart TVs listed below represent the ultimate pinnacle of what's possible today in terms of resolution, color, and feature sets, as well as support for HDMI 2.1 and VRR for the latest game consoles and PCs. We used a comprehensive matrix of tests to discover which screen gives the best bang for the buck, thanks to our network of expert reviewers. These are the outcomes. Here are top 5 best smart TVs of 2022. So let's start. Number 5. Hisense U6G KF. In Hisense's ULED portfolio for 2021, the U6G is an entry-level TV. It's a low-cost model with higher picture quality than most other low-cost TVs and can compete with more expensive models, but it's lacking in added functions. It has a VA panel that works well in both dark and bright environments, displaying deep blacks for a wonderful darkroom viewing experience and bright enough to combat glare in bright spaces. It comes with Android TV as its built-in smart interface, which has a plethora of apps to choose from but takes some getting used to. It supports both Dolby Vision and HDR10+, allowing you to watch your favorite material in any format. It can't be used for high frame rate gaming because it's limited to a 60 Hz refresh rate and HDMI 2.0 bandwidth, and it doesn't support any variable refresh rate (VRR) technology to avoid screen tearing. The Hisense U6G is an excellent television for most applications. It's an excellent TV for watching sports or TV shows in a bright environment because it gets bright enough to reduce glare, but it's not ideal for large seating configurations because of the narrow viewing angles, which lead the image to look washed out from the sides. Because it displays deep blacks, it's ideal for watching movies in a dark setting, but little highlights don't jump in HDR. It's also a superb gaming TV, with low input lag and quick response times for fluid motion handling. However, if you have an Xbox Series X or PS5, it doesn't support HDMI 2.1 bandwidth or variable frame rate technology, which is a disappointment. Number 4. TCL 6 Series. A 4K television with mini LED backlighting may be found in the TCL 6 Series/R646 2021 QLED. The R646 is a member of the 6 Series lineup, which also includes the TCL 6 Series/R635 2020 QLED. One of the key distinctions between the two is that the R646 is equipped with Google TV, whereas the R635 relies on Roku TV. Even though the TV is an upgrade over the R635, thanks in part to its improved local dimming feature, it is still not as excellent as some of the other premium 4K TVs on the market. We have read complaints of problems with applications crashing, despite the fact that the Google TV interface is easy to use. There is a microphone already built into the TV that you may use with Google Assistant, but if you are concerned about your privacy, you have the option to turn off the microphone. TCL also incorporates current generation gaming features into its products, such as support for variable refresh rate, VRR, and two HDMI 2.1 inputs. This enables users to make the most of the capabilities offered by consoles like the Xbox Series X and PS5. The TCL R646 is an excellent choice for the majority of needs. The fact that it is capable of displaying deep blacks and that it comes equipped with a mini LED local dimming feature makes it an excellent choice for viewing movies. Nonetheless, the picture quality is not significantly improved by these features. It has exceptional peak brightness and superb reflection handling, so it's wonderful for watching TV shows or sports, but the viewing angles are very limited, so you won't be able to see as much of the screen at once. The virtual reality, VR, capability, HDMI 2.1 connections, and low input lag should all appeal to gamers. Last but not least, it is excellent for viewing HDR video because it has a wide color gamut and can go bright enough to make highlights stand out. Number 3. Sony A90J. The Sony A90J OLED TV is an appealing alternative for people who are serious about their home theater systems because it combines the premium visual performance of Sony's OLED technology with a sound system that is both powerful and direct. It comes with Sony's top-of-the-line cognitive processor XR, Sony's Pixel Contrast Booster for more intense image highlights, and a new OLED version of the X-Motion Clarity feature that Sony initially developed for its fold LCD smart TVs. All of these features are designed to improve picture quality. On the audio side of things, however, Sony's customary acoustic surface audio system, in which the TV's screen is actually excited into producing sound, is joined by a 2-subwoofer bass system, as well as an acoustic auto-calibration system, which can optimize the sound of the TV to your room with just a couple of quick test pulses. The end product is stunning in every conceivable way. It's possible that Sony's forthcoming A95K QD OLED will be superior, but for the time being, this model is the best TV that money can buy from the company. Number 2. Samsung QN90A QLED. The Samsung QN90A was one of the first 4K screens to use the company's hyped-up Neo QLED panels in 2021. These panels boast a higher count of light-emitting diodes per square inch than earlier generations of display technology. The end effect is a TV that is brighter than it was in the past, if brighter TVs are even feasible with Samsung, and one that can display a color palette that is extremely gratifying. All Neo QLED TVs come equipped with the more advanced Neo Quantum Processor 4K, which employs a neural network to analyze images for improved HD upscaling. Additionally, all Neo QLED TVs come equipped with Motion Accelerator Turbo Plus 4 improved motion handling. This combination of features has proven to be very beneficial for Samsung's flagship screen. Having said that, there are a few looming issues this year that we can't ignore, such as the slight wobble of the pedestal stand or the surprisingly lackluster sound quality that isn't befitting of a flagship 4K TV. We can't ignore these issues because they're too important to the product. Additionally, there is no support for Dolby Vision at this time, which means that you can only watch content in HDR10 on Netflix and HDR10 Plus everywhere else. Number 1. LG C1 OLED. The Samsung QN90A was one of the first 4K screens to use the company's hyped-up Neo QLED panels in 2021. These panels boast a higher count of light-emitting diodes per square inch than earlier generations of display technology. The end effect is a TV that is brighter than it was in the past, if brighter TVs are even feasible with Samsung, and one that can display a color palette that is extremely gratifying. All Neo QLED TVs come equipped with the more advanced Neo Quantum Processor 4K, which employs a neural network to analyze images for improved HD upscaling. Additionally, all Neo QLED TVs come equipped with Motion Accelerator Turbo Plus 4 improved motion handling. This combination of features has proven to be very beneficial for Samsung's flagship screen. Having said that, there are a few looming issues this year that we can't ignore, such as the slight wobble of the pedestal stand or the surprisingly lackluster sound quality that isn't befitting of a flagship 4K TV. We can't ignore these issues because they're too important to the product. Additionally, there is no support for Dolby Vision at this time, which means that you can only watch content in HDR10 on Netflix and HDR10 Plus everywhere else. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.